Congratulations, you have now created an actual account with intro60. Let's go ahead and create your first card. Simply go to the tab that says 60-day free trial and click. It'll bring you to this window. The next thing you need to do is click where it says create card. Okay, this is it, your video signature card. This is the intro60 online designer. Think of your card as a blank slate, and you are the artist about to create your masterpiece. This is going to be your card here. You have many different options to create a really exciting and engaging card for your recipients. But before we get to that, let's take a look at the rest of the page. You'll notice at the top, above your video signature card canvas, there are 4 main tabs. They're labeled Front, Back, Capture and Save, and Show Me How To. Keep in mind, your video signature card has a front and a back. Anytime you go to create a new card or edit a current card, the front of the card will always be the first thing that pops up. All right, let's move on to another step. You'll notice on the right-hand side of the screen, the Tool menu. Now, the Tool menu is divided into 2 separate elements. A section for tools and a section for libraries. Think of the libraries as an empty filing cabinet with no papers, no files, no anything. When you place an icon or a photo or a video onto your card, they have to come from somewhere. They're going to be stored in this section of the tool menu, the filing cabinet section. Well, let me show you an example. If you click on, say, the icon tab, you'll notice that the icon library is empty. I'm going to double check that by clicking on the Manage button, as if I was going to manage all the icons in there. Yep, it's empty. So let's go ahead and fill it. We do that by going up to this tab that says Import Items to your Tool Menu Library. I'm going to go ahead and click on that now. Now, a few moments ago I said that your icon library was empty. It essentially is. However, intro60 has provided you several icons to get you started. Let's go back up here to the top, and let's say, just for the purpose of this example, that I'm going to choose to add these 3 icons to my library. I simply click on the box that says Add, and once I've chosen those 3, I'll go up to the upper right-hand corner and actually add them to my library by clicking on that tab. And the computer will tell me that the icons have been added to my library. Terrific. I'm going to go ahead and close this window. Now I want to be sure that they made it there. I'm going to go back to the Icons tab and click the Manage button. And there they are. They were successfully added. However, let's say, for example, I decided, don't need this LinkedIn icon after all, so I'm going to get rid of it. I can delete it from my library if I want. Simply click on the box below the icon you want deleted, then go to the upper right-hand corner of this screen and click on the Delete tab. And it's gone. All right, I'm happy with those 2 being in my library for now, so let's move on. I have successfully added elements to my icon library. However, what if I wanted to add some files to the skin library, or the logos, or the videos, maybe even photos? It's the same easy process. You go up to the top right-hand part of the screen, click on the Import Items to your Tool Menu Library, and there's all the libraries again. You'll notice that the icon library is the one that pops up first by default. To access any of the other libraries, merely click on the appropriate library tab. All right, let's go ahead and close this window and move on to another step. Keep in mind, anywhere you see a Manage button, you can, if you would like, import your own image for, say, an icon. Let's click on that. I simply go to the tab that says Upload JPEG PNG files. And as you see often when you're uploading files from a computer, you'll see tabs that say Choose File and whatnot. Go ahead and click on that. Just as an example, I'm going to choose this arrow icon. I'll click on the Choose button. And there it is. But I want to be sure to not close this window before I have clicked on Save to Library, just like that. That little note tells me it was uploaded successfully. And as always, I just want to view the collection just to be sure. There it is. Terrific. It's ready to go if I choose to use it. let's go ahead and, as always, close this window so that I can move on to another step. Importing files to any of the other libraries works exactly the same way. I want to point something out though in the video library, so I'm going to click on Manage as if we were going to upload some files. The two kinds of files you can use for your intro60 video card that you can upload to your library are FLV files and MPEG files.